Hello guys!
Hello everyone!
And what's up? Welcome to another Tris and Kel videos. Remember, it's about inspiration, motivation, and things to uplift
you guys. Ooh, I love that sound. I think I think.
Alright! So, if it is that you're new to our channel, you can subscribe right now. Right now.
Click that bell, you.
Yes, click that bell so that you can be aware of every upload that is posted. And once you begin to view our videos and you like, don't forget to give us that thumbs up. Share with your friends and family. Positivity.
Share.
Yes,
wait,
guys.
Somebody tell me they love my share. Oh my god.
So you actually get a fan with the share. I have to find something to work. Nevertheless, guys, we're going to bring a topic to you that it's a bit critical. Critical, why I say critical? Because there are those who are going to favor, but there are those who are not, basically. Alright, but the thing about the trees is that you need to know where your boundaries are or what it is you need to do. And it's based on the secrets that
in a relationship.
Alright, and we need to know the type of secrets, why or when it should take place, but when it shouldn't, basically. Alright, guys, before we jump into that, I just want to include, don't forget to check out our merch, our mask. Alright, and we are
Undivided mask and our t-shirts together forever.
You understand? The teas are supposed to be ready, I believe, by this week. Now, there are a few tweaks that we've been, and we need to apologize to them. The reason why we have not been here too often with them, okay? But we do apologize, and it is for a good reason. It's because a lot of things are going on behind the scenes, and we are basically preparing ourselves so that when we begin this drive, it's going to be full out video after video. All right, but bear with us, and we're going to be much more with you. All right, so let's jump into this. Now, I was telling Tris about this concerning keeping secrets, right? And we need to be aware of when.
But you know what? Sorry, what's happening? Why can't keep our secrets?
Well, at least now. Yeah.
Really no.
No, well, what I mean, you're so far into.
Because I myself myself.
Because you know, if it is that's a good thing she said, because sooner or later the person can find out.
Yeah.
And it can be a bit more embarrassing for you. You understand? So it's better to talk it one time now. But Tris,
it depends on what it is.
This is what we need to get to. Because alright, for instance, you newbies.
Yeah.
Because when you're now in a relationship, I mean, of course, you're not gonna just vomit out everything that you went through or what was your history like, what your past was like.
Yeah. Okay, for ladies especially, I can talk on behalf of ladies. Right? If it is a now enter into a relationship and with this guy and you don't know this person completely, learn this person before it is you started telling them everything about you. Or everything that you went through past, because you don't know this person, you don't know the kind of person he is, and next thing you'll get into argument and then he just throw back every single, if you tell him certainly, for example, you probably was in an abusive relationship before, or it could be anything, anything you went through.
That's why ex is abusive.
Yeah, and or the fallout, and he just threw back everything in your face.
So the thing, so what I want to find out, right? Sorry for cutting it. So okay, how long you think this could last?
To me, get the person at least a year to, you know, for you to find out, because I mean, not in a whole year you might know.
Yeah, you went fully
know the person, but at least read that person out. In a year, year and a half, you know, to know this person.
To me, honestly, it might sound a bit long, but I think I heard somebody once said that 3 years is the mark for a relationship. I don't know how true it is, right? And I think the reason for this is because you need to, as she said, you need to know and understand who it is you're with before you really much vomit out what it is you have to say. Or basically think that you'll say that you think the person, you can trust the person with. Right?
Yeah.
And we had to think that this is the normal procedure in a relationship, at the beginning of a relationship. But there comes a point in a relationship where it may mature to the point where you might even be thinking of engagement or marriage. So let me talk on the marriage department.
Yeah, that part. And wait, you talk about like, do we dig more into the secret
Or
part?
you're not go digging? Okay.
Dig. Oh, I like that one. Dig. Yeah, let me go into the secret part, because sometimes one of the partners may have something. They may probably do something to the other spouse in the relationship. And they're holding the secret, and they probably don't know how it is. It depends on the kind of secret too. They just don't know how to come to tell the person. What you do?
And well, this will be based on the type of person you're with, because again, if the person, let me say the person
You rather hold the secret, or you rather tell the person?
If the person abusive, one way yes, the other way no, because it's like this. If the person, if it is a hold from the person and it slips out in the wrong way via someone else, or in some other way the information gets out, it can be much worse. And the other thing is that if it is, you tell them, or should I say, before it reaches that stage, you're supposed to know the person that you're with.
Yeah, for real.
You understand? So you should not allow yourself to be keeping secrets, because you know how abusive that person is, or how.
So because I know you, because I know the person, you're not an abusive person. And if I do something wrong, I think you will get vexed of it. You're only human.
Yeah.
You can't say that if I tell you that I did something behind your back hand. You will get vexed.
Yeah, it's true.
You will get vexed. But because I know the kind of person, I might know this, I might know what it is you're thinking in your mind at the moment when I tell you. If you might want to walk out of the relationship, if you might want us to settle, but because I know you're not an abusive person, I will come and say, Kevin, I want to speak to you. Let us sit and let me try to talk about. I did something, blah blah blah.
No, it's a good matter.
But as you say, if they're in an abusive relationship, then
you see, the whole basis of this secret thing is, you see, you need to have a relationship with the person to the point where you guys can discuss things. If it is that you contributing to what is taking place, you're never going to be able to have an open marriage with this person.
Yeah.
So it all starts at the beginning, where you but you begin to set, boundaries, marks within your relationship, so that you don't allow, when something happens, for you to be too intimidated to tell the person. If you guys understand what I'm saying. You understand? So you have to have a relationship that is not based on secrets. You need to try to eliminate that at some point. Let the person know, hey, okay, listen, maybe 5 years in a relationship, I don't know. But you begin to let the person know, okay, this is something that happened to me, which I think is a kind of disadvantage to it, because it's always good to bring up something up front.
Yeah, but it has
it's very
advantage,
yeah.
I have a disadvantage.
It has a disadvantage. So you have to be careful.
Yeah, you have to be careful
Of how you fine tune this. There are a lot of people walk into relationships with a lot of background feedback, and they.
But honestly, I as a woman, I know meet a guy. No. I rather that I learned that person before, because if I went through a lot of things in the past, I will not just open up and tell you everything that went through with me. Because we followed, or you are friends, when we say we didn't even last long, and you just start to tell people things about, no, I'm not. Rather, to hold on.
So basically, you prefer to hold on until time passes before you admit.
Learn the person.
Yeah, exactly. Learn the person before you actually do it. Alright. It says there's something that I pull up here. Basically, it says leaving out important facts can lead to further deception or betrayal. Alright. And whereas being open with your partner will promote trust and honest communications.
Yeah.
So before I always say that before you presume or confirm your relationship with somebody, confirm that that person is really for you. Don't just rush and put up a status on Facebook in a relationship before you get to know the person. There's a time process. There's a reason why we're telling you this, because you may say, but how could I know? Sometimes they give a person a chance and they still betray you. But in a relationship, you need to have a time process where you go about certain things. Don't just give yourself that easy person. Let the person work towards proving itself.
Yeah.
You understand? So we hope this. You have anything? Nothing. We hope this helps you. We hope this gives you a little understanding of, you know, your whereabouts concerning certain things that you may keep from your partner, or when it is you actually do decide to tell them. All right. So, as always, guys, we want you guys to follow us on our Instagram. You can see our threesome. I put /vids now because for some reason I am not seeing our threesome videos. I'm not seeing it. I may have to dig it back up. I don't know what went
check on my tenants.
But since my system,
I think something wrong with his
brainwashed my phone. I've lost a lot of things. All right, this is one of the reasons why. So you can still follow us on our Threesome merch, and you're gonna see videos posted there currently. And until we find back or we process that account, we're gonna see our videos there. Don't forget Facebook. You can continue to like our page, and we are also on Twitter.
Twitter.
Oh, that's Twitter account going now. You the one in charge of that.
Yeah, but I just posting.
She just posted.
I have one or two.
Followers there. But guys, the thing about it is we don't really fuss up about how many people. Alright, even though it's good because you know you want to reach a lot of people and you know you
eventually,
like, you know,
eventually.
But it's just here for the inspiration and the motivation towards you guys, and we hope that you guys can enjoy your relationship and one day have a blessed marriage like we do. You understand? Alright, so until then, we say undivided and together forever.
We are.
Nancy, have for me.